My role at Janus is newly formed from a Janus perspective in January of 2011, where I head up basically our process innovation under a group called Process and Quality Improvement. I work under the risk organization. I've got people that work for me that have heavy Six Sigma backgrounds, and right now we've diving off into different operational areas, looking at how we can change the way that we work at Janus and improve the quality and output, and always with the client in mind, right? My mission statement from a leadership perspective is to create measurable, auditable, controlled operational processes that have very, very little variation in them. And so as that being my operational standard, it's something that I'm trying to carry forward from an enterprise perspective now, not just within an individual business area. Everything right now is spreadsheet processing, and I think that is part of my strategy at Janus is to eliminate a lot of that. And what will that mean? More time to spend with the client and engage with them, figure out their needs, their requirements, and not have to worry about did some system get updated, because we're going to utilize that tool to integrate with where we can. We took on SBM. And we put in one process, kind of a guinea pig process, to show the visibility to the senior leadership on how it can be used in the power of the SBM tool. Since then, we've increased the workflow requests from a business perspective by 800%. So our developer, singular, has got a lot of work to do from my perspective, being in the business and the people that I work for. In these processes. The SBM tool, basically what I can do as a black belt, we all know how to process map in Visio, is I can turn over a Visio document with some requirements to my developer and say, hey, go put this into Serena and come back to me. Now since then, as the year has gone by, I've slowly bought my IT developer lunch, and he showed me Composer and the stuff what I've given him and what it's turned into. So I'm educating myself around the tool. I think being here in Exchange has only raised my level of interest from a Janus perspective and how we can utilize more of the suite of what Serena has to offer within different parts of the organization. Where I'm seeing benefits right now is cycle time reduction. The processes that we put onto this thing, we basically 33 minutes per widget to 6 minutes per widget. That's a huge cycle time reduction in a very small team within Janus. So they're very excited. It's our first time going global from a Janus perspective. Now that I think about it, with SBM. So this will be used, the workflow that we're building right now will be used in Tokyo, Hong Kong, Australia, different areas of the world. And what does 2012 look like for Serena and Janus? But fast forward from November, I think we've made a big impact. And if we are successful, Serena will be on the desktops of some very senior people and some very, very important processes.